well, wait a minute. Let's be rational about this. Yeah, no shit. Should have been rational about this a year ago. I know that in my social media and on my podcast, I'm a nobody, right? I don't have a lot of followers. I don't have a lot of listeners. I know that I'm a nobody, and I'm okay with that. But I feel kind of vindicated in a way with these Epstein files. Because for the last year or so that I've been talking about the Epstein files across all of my social media and, of course, here on this podcast, I have held consistent in the idea that they should not be releasing the full files of the Epstein case and the Epstein investigations. And my point in saying all that has always been because when investigating someone like Epstein and this massive thing that he had going on, they're going to talk to hundreds, if not thousands of people. Anyone who's been in a grocery store with him, anyone who's been in the same golf course with him, anyone who's known him through any kind of business, anything, because they're trying to build witnesses, they're trying to build character on Epstein, they're trying to find any other evidence of things that people might know or have seen when they've been around Epstein. But just because someone's name shows up during an investigation inside of a file does not mean that that person has sexually assaulted women and children through Epstein. And I've always said that people's names are going to show up. And when those things come out, people are going to look at those names and associate them with people who molest children and assault women when they haven't done any of that. And every time I posted about this on social media or made this comment across the board, I'd get a few people who agree with me. But most of the comments I get are people who are calling me a pedophile protector. Now that all these names have been released, the same people who call me a pedophile protector are going, wait a minute. Just because someone's name is in there doesn't mean that they actually assaulted women and children. You don't say. Of course, when I bring up that simple common sense freaking fact, I'm called a pedophile protector because it's all about Trump. That's all anyone cares about. Do the files implicate Trump in a way that can get him impeached and thrown in jail? That is all people who hate Trump care about. So they think that any kind of common sense rationale discourse against them is you protecting Trump in some way, speaking on behalf of Trump in some way, supporting Trump in some way. So it's just funny to me that now all of a sudden those same people are